Good evening in the Netherlands, good morning in the United States, and good afternoon somewhere else, depending on where you are in the world. It's today the 28th of May, and this is going to be another episode of my Office Development live coding sessions, and let's start the session. Welcome back. This is the episode 17 already for my live coding session. Let's take this a little bit down and get this prepared. Moving over to the desktop, and let's see where we can go today. Last week we have been looking at upgrading the Office 365 developer subscription to let's see, to the monthly targeted, I think. Let me check. The Office Insider version by using the Office administration tools. It's a little bit different if you have a customer edition, like the regular Office that you get from Office Home or Office Personal. In that case, you just you can just click the switch on the account. But as this one is the school or work subscription, you need to do something else to get into the Office Insider build. Let me make this a full screen. As you can see, this is version 1906, build 1115.20002. Click to run. So that's really a quite new version, and you can see that because the layout is a little bit different. I'm using the Office Development subscription over here. I started doing that a couple of weeks ago, but for that reason I'm still setting things up. What I like to do, for instance, is change the branding. If you go to, for instance, let's see, office.com, if you log in over there, sign in, logging in as my Office Development account, and let's see if I have a password for that. Quickly move it over to my secret page and copying my password in. It's not showing anyway, but better be safe than sorry. So at this time you see the OneNote. I have one notebook over here. Got it, and you should be able to do some branding over here. Also need to set probably, I'm not sure if this is the admin. Let me check. The current theme is obviously normal Office. But let's skip this for now. This is something that I want to do later on. For today I want to continue with my music first, provided by Pretzel Station. Ooh, a little bit loud. A little bit more to the background. Also, what I did was changing the channel from the channel SDN cast. Let me check if I go over here, like com SDN cast. I used to be live streaming from this one. No, let's kill this one, it's not needed. But today I'm streaming from my own channel. It's a little bit hard to find. Maarten van Stam. There you have it. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's SDN cast. It's this one, and it should be live now. Let's check if that's correct, because I'm streaming from Restream. Let's open this. Streaming from yes, echo. Really working. And there's my Ring doorbell. Also, oh no, it looks like you're using an older version of your browser. And actually it's not. Oh, that's the issue that I read about it in the news today. Is that Google is doing some nasty stuff with the Edge Chromium edition. It's not recognizing the agent, the browser agent, so it's telling you that it's not functional. And you have to go back to Google Chrome, obviously. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Also, the other one option to stream is Twitch TV Maarten van Stam. Obviously, that's also me. That's also me. Yes, and that's also the echo in there. And this is nice. We have some recurring images over here. I did not sign in here. So that's the other option. Closing that down. Seems to work. So we ready to... I can't say that word with the boxing thing, because in that case we get sued for using copyrighted material. I need to kill my audio on my phone. Let's do that. Kill, kill, kill. Yes. Some echo in the audio. Let's get back to the blank document. And going over to the script lab. Getting to the code. Let's see where we left off last week. My snippets. Oh. Snippets you created get erased if you clear your browser cache. Did I do that? Anyway. I said gist, GitHub, gists. Not sure how you pronounce it. Let's sign in here. What's this? Script lab. To log in with GitHub, please open the following URL in the browser. Okay, copy, paste. Yeah, authorized Office Dev. Sure. Sign in with the GitHub. Please copy from here. Copy. Put it in the code window. There you have it. Last time what we did was insert tag content controls and clear content controls. Let's start with, let's see what the last one was. Just at GitHub. Close this. And this should be my extension. So it's AAFVSTAM. Yeah, so the last one was clear content controls. So let's pick that one up. Random. And make this content control. Developer content control, like this. Properties. Title tag. Let's make this title tag. And make this a nice, what's this? Purple, pink color. So if you hover over it, it's getting pink. Now let's see if we run this code, if it still works. No. Script lab, run. Clear content control, and actually it cleared content control. Nice. So what did the code do? Let's check. It's getting all the content controls, collection of content controls, and it's loading the text property, because that's the one that you want to clear. By the way, some good news if you are using, like me, the Stream Deck. There's a new option this week. Legato Stream Deck. And there's a new one, like the Stream Deck Extra Large. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 32 buttons if I am correct. I personally use the previous version with the 3 by 5 buttons. I'm very happy with it, and but I'm not sure if we need 32 buttons, because this one has 15 buttons, and you, by creating folders, you can just create a subfolder and click on that and add some nice sounds to the system, or just switch between scenes. If I just switch to the other scene and back to live coding. So if you're interested, the Elgato Stream Deck is now available in, I think, 4 versions. Yeah, it's 4 versions, like the Stream Deck Extra Large, Stream Deck that I personally own, the Stream Deck Mini, the 6-button, and the other new thing is Stream Deck Mobile. So if you have an iOS device, like the iPhone or the iPad, you can actually run it as an app. The downside, however, is that you have to pay for a subscription over there. But that's a little side step, just showing you the tools that I am using for this. That's helping me with switching screens, for instance. If I go to the, I can push in the lower third, for instance. Just click on a button and there you have it. Or switch to full screen and back to live streaming. Let's see if if there's any comment already. Only pretzel rocks thingies. So what I actually wanted to do is, let's see if I can make a list of content controls, and that should have more content controls, because if you put more content controls in content controls in content controls, like the Russian doll, you should be able to get some sort of a tree of content controls. And as I'm really not a web developer, I like to try to find out how to get this into a tree in the web. So let's browse for that. I'm not sure if there is a tree control available in the already. Google. Tree HTML. I could use some help over here. Tree HTML. How to create a tree view. I would expect to be getting a tree control in ASP, no, in .NET Core. Build UI tree. This is not in. Is this HTML? No, it's not HTML. Oh, there you have it. First call. Excuse me, still not optimal. So if I get, let's see, category name, ASP controller category. Really don't have a clue how to build a tree in ASP.NET. Oh, there is tree. This is just, yeah, ASP.NET Core, yeah. Nice. Yeah, actually looks pretty nice. Let's see if we can do this in Office. So let's just make a plain copy of this. These are the styles. Copy. Styles. Your style goes here. It's not my style, it's just stolen. I'm stealing the style. let's go and see. Yeah, this is a little bit of an issue because I'm not using C#, I think. The question is, do we need C# for this? Copy. HTML. Yeah. That's not working. What's this doing? HTML 3 view ID. Yeah. For this I need to know 3-item click. Yeah, then it's expanding, but this is probably not working. Libraries. This looks like Node. Yeah, based on control dev extreme. Yes, this is using dev express. Oh, really? This really is cool stuff from Marcus Miller. Twitch. Let's see if he's online. Dev Express. Code Rush. Code Rust. Code Rust. Code Rush. It's actually a very good channel. Hosting? Why is he not hosting me? Well, get back. Too bad. Yeah, so this won't work because I don't need libraries. I want to have a plain tree. Common tree control SP net core. Yeah. This also is a separate library, I think. Like buy now. Nice. Okay, let's first do something different. I just use the ASP.NET Core for each. So display a list. Where is my Bing Netherlands? Stop it. Tag helpers. This is a hard time for a .NET developer to get HTML out for each. Like this. Yeah, the question is, you can't use this in this place. As it's probably not working in Word Run. Come on. List each item in the array. Okay. Let's see. No, come on. Copy. Try it. There you have it. But now I need to basically do this. Is random. Let's make some content controls of this. Control 1. Content control 2. Content control 3. Content control 4. And number 5. I should write some script for that, to do this. Actually, I already did. Let's see. What I want to do is loading the text, but I want to do something different over here. Properties, title 1, tag 1, properties, title 2, tag 2, title 3, tag 3, I'm going to do this different. Let's go to my gists, gist, github.com/aafvstam, because there is insert and tag content controls. There's this one. That's getting over all the paragraphs. Let's copy this. Copy. Go back to Word and then where's the end of this? Is this one? Yes. Should be okay. Okay. Paste. So first I want to go over this. Load nothing. Context sync. Go over all these items, but instead of setting even or odd. I want to go make this tag plus, and this is TypeScript, I think, so you should be able to say I to string yeah. The last part I don't want to do. Don't want to replace the text. And finalizing it with the context sync to get the context synced with the office environment. In this case, the content sync is done to load the paragraphs. So kill all this, make this new text, and remove the last paragraph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to. Oh, I killed the button. That's not so nice. I have to get back to the gist. Where's my button section? HTML. Is this? Copy. Not that much information. Break. There, it's back, and now it's saying the run button, run ID. Is that same? That should be run. It's not clear context, but it's create content controls. Create content controls. Skip the first part. Okay, let's see if this is working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. Okay, let's change the text as well. Insert content control at the selection. Turn paragraphs into rich text. Content controls. Create content controls. So this was more like it. Let's see if it works. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 content controls. Let's see what's the tag. Tag 0. Oh, yeah. Okay. Obviously the index is 0 based. Random. Change this a little bit. Script. Tag. Plus plus. No, I don't want to do this. I plus 1. Is that an option? Properties. Ta-da! Tag 1. Properties. Tag 2. Last one. Properties. Tag 5. Excellent. So that's the create content control. I should say content controls. I wonder if I can also run the random feature in Office.js. I'm not sure. Guess not. Function Office.js. Worksheet. Yeah, this is the old one. This is not Office.js. Huh. Snippets. How to avoid too many context loads. Oh, test button. Context load. I've read Michael Slatkovsky's very excellent building Office add-ins, and one of the things he attempts to avoid costly async caused context load. He mentioned that he would be hard-pressed to find a scenario where he would need more than 2. My question is this: if processing all paragraphs in an entire document, I need to get some very deeply nested, yes. I need to do the same thing. If I start the document, the only way I can see do is by doing this, context, paragraphs. I need to do the same thing, but then with content controls, because I want to make a list of content controls in content controls, in content controls, in content controls. So this is a Russian answer, that's always nice. Run async context book load. This is stupid. Why is this not in Stack Overflow? Stack Overflow. overflow.com. Search. Yeah, that's more like it. You can load properties from deep levels by using forward slashes in the parameters. Yeah. Let's pass the load technique. The following code is from the same book. It gets the name property of all the columns in the tables in all worksheets. It doesn't seem to work for paragraphs, no. Isn't quite the same as the general question. I agree. Also, please include a complete word run function that isn't working. That's making it. Yeah, that's the easy way out, Rick. I think the answer is pretty clear. The question is pretty clear, I should say. But I'm drifting off again. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was trying to get a random Office.js GitHub. Is it on GitHub? Repo and npm package. Excuse me. Corresponding to the copy of what gets published to the official evergreen. Yeah. The JavaScript API for Office enables you blah blah. Who created this? Who's the owner? Ah, it's Office Dev. Star. When was the last commit? 15 days ago? npm package for Office.js is a copy of what gets published at. Let's see if I open this. Yeah, they have it. Friend. It's not in there. Lorem. No. I think it's not in here. Copy. Let's see what's in the license. ECMAScript 6. Ah, come on. Okay. Let's go back to this one. If you are developing an add-in behind a firewall where accessing is not possible, you need offline access to Office.js APIs to facilitate offline debugging. Yeah. Do not use the for publics in app source. App source is app source. Syntax. Offset work wizard. Meister Labs. Is that from Cindy Meister? I think so. mind mapping for teams. Cool. But not what I was looking for. Back poly. Yeah, to create a poll, also interesting. Let's see, npm package, use TypeScript definitions. Yeah. IntelliSense. Beta. Yeah, what's this? What the? Okay. Content. So where's the reference? I need a reference, I think. Office, JS, GitHub. Lauren. No. Rand. Also not available. So it's probably not in there. Why is Rand not in Office.js? No. Cheat sheet. Reference wise is Excel. I don't want Excel. I want Word. Word. Let's see, content control document. I think it's on document. What's on here? There's not much on document. Let's get over here and look at developer VBA. What's this? Come on. Huh? Is this a bug? Looks like a bug to me. Oh, really? Wow. How is this not a bug? What's this? Also small one, yes. Sub test active document paragraphs. No. Let's see if we push F2 and say randomize. No. Oh, it's also not in. It's not even in the VBA. It's not even in the VBA object model. Lorem. See, also not in there. So this was a real waste of time. Google Word rand VBA text. Rent. Type is rent. Press enter. Here. How can it be used to generate? If your word get boring, the boring, you may wondering. No, there isn't. There is. Yeah, there is a lorem. Oh, come on, close. This is really an old, probably last updated 2018. You should know that there is also a lorem option. Put some extra light in here. Anyway, we're drifting away again. So the first step of the generation I need to do myself. So in this case, common text, create content controls. Now they are content controls. So the next step, what I wanted to do was create an HTML list of contents over here. So what if I make this global? Is that an option? Let paragraphs no. Is that even possible? TypeScript. Google initialize a variable TypeScript let that? No. What I want to do is find a playground. TypeScript playground. Yeah. Is that the one? Yes. TypeScript, yeah. TypeScript, JavaScript. Can we also shift it around? Say hello. Hello. Okay. So. Let paragraphs is no. Yeah. Let paragraphs. So if I now have a function like this, async function, well, that's a little bit JavaScript resulting from this. Wow. Let paragraphs. Should I say var? Var. Paragraphs is no. Let paragraphs equals to no is test alert paragraphs. Run. Now I need to trigger it. Create content controls. Run. Test. Yes. Okay. I'm going to be the TypeScript master of TypeScript. Of course not. This is real hard work for C# people like me. TypeScript 3.4 is now available. Download the latest version today. So what version do I have over here? Let's see. NPM global list. Yeah, that's going to be a big list probably. Yeah. What I want to do is npm list depth equals to 0. Nothing. Oh, I need to check the global one, probably. Global. Yeah, that's more like it. TypeScript 3.5. That's a release candidate. npm outdated global. Yeah, because the release candidate. So that's okay. But what I wanted to do, when drifting off again, is variable. Now the question is, can I see the paragraphs over here? Okay, numbers for each. So I need to put in the demo tag. That is currently empty, but I should be empty. And instead of doing this, numbers for each my function, should be able to move this one, copy to script. Demo P. Why is it not recognizing demo P? Demo P, because it's not demo P. Oh, actually it is. Copy. Function. This will be recursive, but let's wait to see. Demo paragraph var demo paragraph. Probably should say that this one is also global. Demo paragraph. Paragraph. So these are the word paragraphs. Copy. Oh, really? Good thing that the highlighting is giving these nice squigglies if you change the code. Word paragraph, and this is the HTML paragraph. HTML. Where is the HTML paragraph? This one. But what I don't want to do is this. I want to collect these numbers, but the numbers are not numbers, they are content controls, and I already have the content controls. That should be in here. Content controls. Yeah, that's over here. Let's do it a little bit different. This is create content controls. Copy. So the first part of this thing is to create content controls. As we've seen last, what's this message over here? Reload, come on. Failed to connect to the chat server, reload. Let's move from display back to this one. Oh, it's not working. Why not? Restream chat, let's see. Oops, something went wrong. Reload. Apparently the restream chat window is off. Yeah, it's loading. Thanks guys for killing my chat. Let's see if I go to restream. Chat. No, I already have chat. Chat. Opening browser. Something went wrong. Reload. So what I now see here is this. My restream chat is failing on me. Oh, let's go. Close this as well. So I guess we don't have restreamed yet now. Whee. Cancel. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening here. Anyway, I can also do the playing is most of the information on there. And I can see it on my social mix. Let's continue. Create content control. What I want to do is async function. Let's do it. Await. Create content controls. Await. List content controls. This should be this one, and this one, copy. Was playing Liftoff. Is that the last one? This one. Yes. Let's see. Let's do it. That's the function. So this is doing nothing. So this should be. Let's remove this. It's getting all the content controls of the document, then loading the text property by syncing it. If there's no content control in the list, it should say there's no content control in this document. Is that also what's happening in here? So what happens if I just kill this and run it? Let's see if I check the brackets. Yeah. So now it's empty. No content controls. Create content controls. It actually said there is no content control in the document. That's correct. I hate it why my restream is failing. Come on. Restream. Streaming settings. Dashboard. streaming. Chat. So why is this failing then? Come on. Oh. This is what I see. Reload. Copy. Restream chat. I have no clue why this is failing. Come on. This is distracting me from my job. So what I did was load the content controls. If there's no one there, else content controls items clear. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted to do here is for each of these items I want to in this place I want to list all the list content controls. Content controls items for each, yeah. For each my function, this is a callback. Google. For each JavaScript my function, yeah, this is this is the same thing. Current value index array optional. For each my function item let's see what's going on. function, copy. This works. At least it's not giving an error. Let's see what's happening if I run this. Oops. Oops. Unable to get property inner HTML of undefined. Okay. This one is undefined. Oh, okay. Cool. This should be let. I think it's this one. Oh, and there's a content control. Oh, yeah, really? Okay. Delete. Is around. One, two, three, four, five. Let's generate this. And now it's saying there isn't a content control. Why is there is no content control? Because I don't want to get this async, probably. Run async load context sync. Content controls. Let's duplicate this, because this is probably an async issue. Content controls. There is the content control. Yeah. Let's split it up first to see. Second one, copy. This is create. This is list. List. And a list them. Script. So this should be create. And list be this one. List content controls, copy. Remove this. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, element by ID demo. Is that correct? Yeah. And this should be empty. Let's see. Control control. It's random. Let's create them. Now I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listed content controls. Oh. Unable to get property inner HTML of undefined or no reference. Where is the error? Inner HTML, so that's this one. Is that properly? It's not giving. Okay. But the fact that this is empty document. Oh. Context document. Stupid. Context. No, that's not the right one. It's not document. It's not document. Context document, that's the Word document, but I need to let's see if it works if we put this in there. Copy. Do this. Yeah, to string. It's random. it says 5. So why is it losing scope? Is there a typo in there? Let's see if it's copy. No, it's gone. So it's losing scope. You can do it recursive, but it's not really what I wanted. Working. Yeah, well, somehow 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's getting the right items. But what I wanted to do is this is a content control object. And from the content controls it was loading the text, so it should be text. Here. Index +1. Oops. Let's see. Do you know? What do you know? But instead of showing the text, I want to show the tag. So content controls, property. For this I need, let's see, back to the content control. Go away, move away, go away. So this is GitHub. Docs. Riplab docs. Oh, sorry for that. Still hate that my chat window is killed. Let's quickly go to the notes because copy link. Yes. Quick start, create word in. Where is the reference? Over here. API reference for Word. And we need content control. And we didn't need text. We extracted the text as text. But instead of text, we want to get the tag. Tag. Content control tag. It's creating one, loading one. Let's see. Yeah, because it created it on its own. Let's just change this to tag, and in this case, tag. Okay. No, so what we now did was create content controls from the existing ones with a tag ID. So it should be, say, tag 1 to 5. Ta-da! Nice. So we now almost 2 hours in, and we have this small list of content controls. I wonder if we can do this one after another. Which one? But that's the async issue, probably. Oh. Both? I should say do it. Copy. it. Do it. For this I need an extra button. Copy. ID. Do it. Create and list. So now rent. Now it's saying there's no content control in this document because probably I need to reload it. Is that true? Because if I... yeah, they are in there, so it must be a timing issue. So what if I turn this around? Oh. Still saying 5, so how do we... let's see. Context sync, then function. Force to run to async tasks functions in the series. Yeah, if you want, you can. What I could do is doing this. List control. This should be the other way around. Do it like this. Run the function, then let's see. void is not assignable to parameter void. Something like this. Is that proper TypeScript, JavaScript? Oh. Not sure if this is proper TypeScript, but I have to do some learning here. Let's see if this works. Oh. Wow. Oh. Create content controls. Oh, really? This should not be in here. And this should not be in here. Control A is rend. See this? Rend. Pretty sure this is going to fail again because of this one. See? Start with, let's see, first time copy, HTML paragraph, inner HTML is empty. A is rend. So the second time it's working. First time, let's go in here, creating the content controls, sync, so what if we do this the other way around? Context sync just like it. This one await context sync, and then let's see. Loading the text, and now kill this. No. If content controls links is 0, then log the item that there is no content control, otherwise list the item. I should think this would work. End with await context sync again. These are not content controls, so now no, it's not working. Is that because there is more than one run? This works. List content controls. What it should do in this case is first clear the paragraphs again. Clear the HTML page, reset. So now if I list again And I list again. Yes, it's more like it. Yeah, that's done. So I don't know why still it's not working this. So let's remove this and need to find out how to do this. So let's clear the button there. Do it gone. So this will be something for the next one. Random. Create content controls. Now we have content controls, list content controls. Okay. So this should be called oops. And list content controls. Create and list content controls. Add some paragraphs. Create content controls for each paragraph. Create content control for each paragraph and list content controls. Run page. Update. Now, one final test is rand create content controls and list content controls. Yay! Now what happens if I have no content controls? Create content controls. Oh, creates one. List content controls. Tag one. Okay. Now list content controls. No content control in this document. That's correct. So it's pretty much okay like this. Share. New public gist. View in GitHub. So I'll put this one in the show notes. For you to wiser of a revision. Yeah, it's created. This is the one revision. Okay. Close, 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 close. So let's get back to my main screen. Save your file. Don't save. Close. Move to the end screen. Okay. So there we are. After 2 hours of coding, this C# developer created a document, scanned the document for paragraphs and turned it into content controls, and eventually turned it back into HTML and displayed it on the task pane. I must say it's a real pain for me as a VBA C# Visto developer to get this in JavaScript up and running HTML, but I'm learning and I'm getting there. So the next step is to go over the content controls, because if you put content controls in content controls, like recursive, you should be building a tree of information. So, and that will be in my next live coding session. For now, I think it's late enough. Should go to bed. Have to get up at 5 AM again to drive to Rotterdam. So, great to see you all this week, and let's finalize this and see you next week, or maybe earlier, but just follow my channel, subscribe, and then you get notifications on my next live stream. See you next week.